kidding. Jill's hanging out, looking at clothing this morning, Jill, but specifically you guys are trying to, I guess, help us all purge what we do not need in our closets.
Exactly. Turn a new leaf into 2015, and maybe there are some items that you've been hanging on for years or decades that you need to get rid of. So, Styleista is enabling us to do that here this morning. So we have Phaedra and Brenna and Allison, who's been brave enough to let us into her closet. And you know what? The fear factor is real. So you must hear this from people all the time, that they're scared to actually let someone in and dig through those pieces.
Yeah. Sometimes people have a little bit of a hesitance at the start. I think they think that we're going to come in and just go through and throw away half their clothes and make them go out and spend a ton on a new wardrobe. But that's not the case. We're looking for specific things. We want to help them find what works best for their lifestyle, their budget. And we're going to make some suggestions of some things that probably do need to go, but we're not going to, you know, if they have sentimental value or whatever, you just put them maybe offside so that getting dressed is easier and they're not in the way.
Okay.
And then also, oh shoot, forgot my train of thought.
That's okay, because we're going to get into fit here. So yeah, I mean, if mom's wedding dress is hanging in the closet, you don't need to get rid of that.
Yeah,
I'm going to take it. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about fit, which is really important because we all have those goal pieces that we maybe hang on to, but maybe you don't need to keep.
Totally. So I have a couple examples in Allison's closet actually, and one is like an oversized sweater. So yes, this is very much on trend this season. It's a gorgeous sweater, but if I can get Allison to just slip it on,
okay,
and we can take a look.
This is my favorite sweater ever.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to get rid of it.
Okay, it looks good. So now what are we looking for in terms of fit?
Okay, so I mean, again, like I said, there's great elements to this sweater, and I'm just looking at it on Allison specifically. So if this is something that she wants, like she told me earlier, she wants to like kind of like trim down the silhouette. So this isn't a piece to necessarily do that with. It's got a really thick gauge. There's a lot of excess fabric here, and it's really quite oversized. So this isn't necessarily a piece that we would get rid of. We could, but this might be something that we would talk about how to style as well. So again, with a slimmer bottom, so you want to balance out that proportion.
Right.
But this isn't the top piece that I would pick for Allison. I would pick something that's a little bit drapier, a little bit thinner in terms of the gauge of the wool.
Okay, fantastic. We all have a pair of jeans, ladies, you know what I'm talking about, that maybe just don't fit you anymore. So what do we know what to get rid of, what to give away?
Right. So there's always gold jeans for sure. If something is, you know, quite a few sizes too small for you at this point, if you have a serious goal in getting there, absolutely it might be something to hang on to. But if you know they're never going to fit you again, then it's something that you want to take a look. We will help you take a look at the brand, the style, make sure it's not outdated, and then there's options for that. So we always recommend with pieces that are of a higher value and a great brand name, to consign them. There's a few that we absolutely love for consignment in the city. There's Danielle's consignment, there's Vespucci. Then you can get money back into your account and justify going out and getting, you know, an update on those jeans, ones that really do fit and flatter you.
Yeah, okay. Hey, who doesn't want a few extra dollars to go shopping in 2015? So those are some pieces to get rid of. Still ahead, we're going to be talking about mixing and matching and how to organize your closet. Tetra?
Sounds good to me. I could use some help in my house, that's for sure.